The book of Habakkuk, chapter 3 and verse 16. When I heard, my belly trembled, my lips quivered at the voice. Rottenness entered into my bones, and I trembled in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble. When he cometh up unto the people, he will invade them with his troops. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawam Padah from the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with a quick lesson, all right, in regards to the Lord invading, all right, America, Babylon the Great with his troops. Now, the Lord goes by the name of the Lord of armies, all right, the Lord of Sabaoth, if you ever heard that term. It's one of the titles of the Heavenly Father, man, the Lord of Sabaoth. And you go into it, that means the Lord of armies. And the Lord has many different armies, all right? One of the armies being the hosts of heaven, the angels, the angelic forces, man, all right, who are commissioned by Yahweh Bashmi Shai to destroy our enemies, man, and to carry out different missions on the planet Earth, all right? There's no such thing as aliens and Martians and shit like that. It's talking about the angels, man, okay? And the Lord he's already invaded America, Babylon the Great with his troops, man. But they're finna get activated here very shortly, man, on behalf of the nation of Israel. All right? When I say that, I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. All right? The chosen people of the Most High. And also you Israelite foreigners that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth that look like the heathen, but, you know, your father's seed line goes back to being one of the 12 tribes. All right, we have an army in the heavens that defends us, man, and the Lord is getting ready to activate them on another level, coming into the time we're coming into. All right, and Esau has a space force and whatnot. He's observing these celestial forces, and he's gonna actually try to wage war against the troops of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. All right, so matter of fact, let's get a video that I want to play for you that I came across today. All right. So here's a video clip from Dabu 7. All right, check this out.
This is Dabu 7. Wondering if any of you out there had witnessed or heard or felt anything connected to this large fireball that went over the NYC area yesterday. A little over 24 hours ago, reports started to come in of this massive fireball in the broad daylight coming over the area of the Statue of Liberty in NYC and then moving into another area over Jersey. Some of the details are kind of weird about this, but when you dig into it, there are clips from different areas of this. I'll share with you here one from the Meteor Society. You can look up right here. You can see it just that quick. People are saying that they witnessed this flash flight going through the sky in Connecticut and in Jersey. Now, the Meteor Society said that they received dozens of reports of this fireball, and this is around 11:15 a.m. East Coast time in the tri-state area, parts of Delaware, Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island. So this is witnessed by a lot of people. Now, NASA said that the fireball was first seen over New York City. Then it traveled east at 38,000 miles per hour and passed over the Statue of Liberty before heading west into New Jersey. So the big question there is, how can a fireball be moving east and then west?
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there for a second. And the answer to that question is more than likely because it was a chariot, man, the angel of the Lord, man, that inhabit these vehicles that you call UFOs, man. We know what those vehicles are, man. Those are the vehicles of the angels, the hosts of heaven. Okay? You see? One of the many forms of the troops of the Lord, man. Okay? So not only is the Lord going to send those nuclear missiles to America, Babylon the Great, that's another form of his armies. All right, the missiles are, referred to as horsemen, the scriptures. All right, but also his angels, man. The celestial beings, our brethren from the heavens, man. They finna be out here, kicking ass, man, in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, and Esau, man, he's afraid, and he should be. He should be very afraid because he has no technology that's able to defend against the hosts of heaven. He has nothing capable of protecting himself from the onslaught that's coming to his ass for all the wickedness that he's done on the earth and for afflicting the children of Israel. All right? That's why they're appearing, because the Lord's getting ready to exact vengeance on this place, man. So this took place over there in New York, man, and then in Jersey. All right? It can't be a meteor. Because a lot of you people out there, you try to, downplay it and say, oh, it was a meteor, it was a falling space rock. Look, man, these are the vehicles of the hosts of heaven, and we see them quite often, man. All right, especially here at Great Millstone. I haven't really heard any other camps talking about they seen chariots, man. I haven't heard any IUIC members talking about they seen the hosts of heaven above their camp. Haven't seen any other camps talking about that. All right, just mainly Great Millstone, man. We have footage recorded, from the GMS Denver camp of these, angels appearing over our camp, man. So they're there, man. That's who that is. It's not no Martians. It's not no little green men from Venus or whatever. Nah, man. These are the hosts of heaven. They've always been here, but now they get ready to get activated, man. All right, let's get a few more precepts on this matter. All right, here's the documentation right here in the scriptures of the book of Zechariah, chapter 5. I'm going to start at verse 1 and read down. It says, "Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll." All right, what is he talking about? He's talking about a chariot, man. Zechariah seen a chariot back then. All right, and he said unto me, "What seest thou?" And I answered, "I see a flying roll." That's how he described it. "The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. So he's describing the size of this thing. All right, from what he could see. "Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For every one that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and every one that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. I will bring it forth, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts." And when you see that term, Yahweh of hosts, it means Yahweh of armies, man. All right? "And it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof." All right, now let's highlight that right there. Zechariah 5:4 is talking about the angels of the Lord invading America, Babylon the Great, man. This is the house of the thief being Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, he stole the Lord's chosen people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. He stole their land. All right, it's all documented in history. He's oppressed them. Tried to murder them off the face of the earth. All right. You see, put them in hardcore bondage and slavery. Even to this day, the Lord's chosen people are still being oppressed. So guess what? The reinforcements have been sent, and they've entered into the house of the thief, man. All right, waiting on their orders, man, to get busy. So, hey, it's getting exciting, man. It's getting really exciting, man. This is what we've been calling for, man. Finally, it's taking place. There's nothing that anybody can do about it, man. All right? Right here in the scriptures, man. Prophecy.
NASA noted that the initial trajectory was based on eyewitness accounts that had not been verified by satellite data. It also said that no meteorites were found, and that military activity in the area may have caused the shaking. So they're pointing a finger toward the military. NASA themselves are. About.
Yo, I'm going to stop it really quick. I just noticed something right here under the title. All right. Right above where it says 077, it says views 4,401. All right. Or now it's 4,410. It's still 144. Hey, call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Very spiritual number. All right. Just wanted to point that out. Right there, 441, 144 from right to left. All right, but anyway, let's continue on. So this was actually making a trembling and a shaking this time. This chariot sighting was actually making, the ground shake, man. So, hey, things are turning up, man.
The shaking, and many of the people saying that the shaking is associated with this light in the sky, sonic boom, if you will. You can see it right here. I just showed you the clips. You can see the images. Was wondering if any of you guys out there had seen it, witnessed it, try to get to the bottom of this. If so, let me know in the chat. Email me, dabu7@yahoo.
All right, so we're letting you know what it is now. The prophets of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, we're telling you what it is, man. More than likely, it's the hosts of heaven making their appearances, man. They do that from time to time, okay? But yeah, they're getting more activated as time progresses because the day of the Lord is approaching, man. All right? The day of judgment. And if you look at these, hopefully you can hear me. All of a sudden, the fucking wind started blowing. You know how that goes, Satan. But anyway, the comments right here, it says, judgment is coming. Somebody says, that's the first comment. Judgment is coming. That's exactly what's coming, man. Judgment for what? All the wickedness that's done here on the planet Earth, man. Judgment coming for you Edomites mainly. You heathens. And also the 2/3 of our own people, man. The angels are going to be destroying you wicked ass Israelites too, man. This is why we tell you to repent, man. Our message is simple. Are you Israelites need to return back to the Lord? Come away from your false idols. Stop worshiping white Jesus, statues of Mary, and being involved with Islam and all this other bullshit, man. Buddhism, any other false religion out there, like modern Christianity, Catholicism, Jehovah's wickedness, all that shit. Come away from that and turn back to the Lord, man. The Hebrew Israelites got the truth, man. Starting with those of Great Millstone. They come in the same doctrine as Great Millstone because through the Spirit, we believe that those men of Great Millstone, starting with the leadership, are the true men of Yahweh Bashmi Awashai, sent to give his message in these last days, man. All right? Judgment is coming. Get with it. These are warnings, man. Okay? What somebody says, this movie is getting crazy. Yeah, you're right, man. It's the movie of Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. This is his movie, man. And it is getting crazy. All right, especially to you people that don't understand the scriptures, man. You don't know what's going on. You just gonna end up losing your mind when more and more of these things start to happen, man. Okay, it's just the beginning. So yeah, man, it's going down. It's going down. Judgment is coming, and we need it. I want to bring this out real quick. The book of James, chapter 5, and verse 4. Behold, that means look here, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. What does that mean? All right, the laborers are who? The Israelites, man. All right, we've been serving captivity and oppression here for hundreds of years, man. All right, and even before we came to America, Babylon the Great. All right, other heathen nations have had us in captivity, man, on the planet Earth. We've always worked for their society and, labored and reaped in little, But guess what? Our cries are reaching the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, all right? Being Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. We're complaining continually, man, all right? You see, it tells you about that in Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4 on down. All right, you see, we're crying out for all the abominations done in the midst thereof. So the Lord is hearing the cries of his elect, of his children, man, the Israelites, starting with the elect of Israel. Okay, and so now he's gonna do something about it, man. Okay, our money and our resources have been held back from us by these damn devils, man. All right, by fraud, man. This whole money system that we're in right now is nothing but fucking fraud, man, to keep us on the bottom and them on top, man. All right? Inflation going up. We're becoming more and more oppressed as the days go on. The Lord is hearing it, man, and he's stepping in. Our cries have entered into the Lord of Sabaoth. The days of us working and laboring and reaping nothing, little to nothing, is coming to an end. We're going to have everything, man, when it's all said and done with, when the Lord finally fucking destroys you bastards, man. Along with the missiles that are coming in the midst of World War III and the hosts of heaven, being the angels, man. They finna rip Esau out the frame, okay? And he can't defend against it. Because these forces are spiritual, man. All right, so really quick in the blue letter, I got that term Sabaoth, all right? The Lord of Sabaoth. And it says right here, let's play that real quick.
Strong's G 4519. Sabaoth. Sabaoth.
Okay. And there's a term, Lord of Sabaoth, right here. And it says, Lord of Armies of Israel. All right. There you go, man. As those who are under the leadership and protection of Yahweh maintain his cause in war. And that's what's coming to this place, man. Yeah, it's finna get crazy out here, man. That's the protection of his chosen people, man, right there. And we see him all the time. And I'm sure Esau does too. It's over, man. It's over. Game over. Hey, call Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. I'm gonna end it with this right here. I gotta get ready to head out, but I want to bring this out really quick. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. You see, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is among them, as in Sinai in the holy place. All right, you see that? So there's a chariot that met Moses on the mountain, man. That was a chariot, that cloud that everybody talks about. All right, or that the scriptures talk about, should I say? It wasn't a literal cloud, man. It was a chariot, man, a vehicle of the heavenly hosts. All right. And there's many of them. There's millions of them, man. Thousands on thousands. All right. Of angels up there. They're down here with us now, man. You just can't see them. Protecting the elect. That is our defense, man. Through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So we really have nothing to worry about, man. When these times become crazy, all right, and people are out here murdering each other in the streets, when all hell breaks loose, the hosts of heaven will defend the elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right? And they're starting to show themselves more and more. They're going to be eviscerating our enemies when all hell breaks loose. So get ready. All right? We got protection from on high. And they're showing themselves, man, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, our defense. So I'm ending right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And Kwame Yasharala and the Bible Ball. It's almost over. Shalom.